Good morning. I'm hoping everybody's doing well. I am sorry I disappeared for the last week or so. I just have not been feeling it. I have lots of stuff going on. I'm now working a second job very, very casually, thankfully, realizing how long my. Anyway, um, I've had a lot of stuff going on. I just haven't felt well. I'm really not feeling any better, to be perfectly honest, but don't get much of an option on that one, I guess. So, um, I will be doing Minecraft today. I don't feel up to doing dot hack because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming. So I want something that I can basically put down when I've gotten tired of it easily, or if I just want to cut it short, it's not like it's going to be a whole lot of anything missing. So I'm just going to do it that way. Um, I'm going to have to talk to a friend of mine and um, yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember. I have talked to a friend who does this and talked to them about maybe figuring out some way to reconfigure my audio settings. So, um, yeah. I mean, I could always just go ahead and put the music on that I want to put on and go from there. And because right now I'm nowhere near ready or able to monetize anything, so. But anyway, so today we are doing Minecraft. For those of you who know him, I have a friend who's also a streamer on Twitch and got a YouTube channel, Facebook page, all that good stuff. It goes by the screen name of DracoFire87. Most of us better know him as Padfoot Marauder or Pad Beans or any multitude of variations of that. So, um, I will be playing on a server that him and their friend um, play, manage, whatever. They do play on it periodically for their streams, and so I'm just going to be tinkering with my stuff and trying to do some things. I have my other friend, Dragon of Rampage, who I play on her server, her and her partner server, and I've been doing lots of work and tinkering there, been learning a few new tricks of decorating stuff in Minecraft because both servers are survival mode. I don't have a creative mode game. Even my private one is survival for whatever reason. So I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. We'll go out and save that. And of course, I'm sure as you can tell, every time I change my screen, you guys will be able to know now because it pauses the game. So I've already loaded in and been doing stuff. I'm not doing a from scratch start. I need to get one of the other players that play on here and get some help from them to help me reorganize my treasure chests and stuff. So, but I just started the new day. I would like to figure out what happened to my boat. I had a boat. I probably put it somewhere, and I'm not sure where, that had some crying obsidian in it and a couple other things that if I've lost it because it got destroyed somehow, I will be very not happy. But until I'm sure what I've done with it, um, we'll just have to go with it as it is, I guess. I should probably turn on my text to speech in case somebody pops in. So, and give me 1 second here. There we go. I'm gonna maximize my window. Oh, that gives me just a little bit of motion sickness there. Doing that real quick. Um, and I will work on that. Chickens Farm with beetroot, potato, carrots. I have a bunch of melons and pumpkins, wheats down there. Pig and sheep, although I need to get that sheep out of there once I'm done with it. That cow is not supposed to be in there because my cows, it's a free range cow, I guess we'll call it that way. My cows are over here in the little enclosure I put together. So, and there's a pig in there that I need to. So, but that will come with it time. I'm not used to playing this in a large window like this because on my old computer that I first started playing the game on, it always ran better as the default size. And playing it with such a large screen now is kind of screwing with my eyesight, even though I've got my glasses on. So I'm working on this up here to make it into my probably the sheep pen for wool. And yeah. So anyway, I don't have any armor on this one because I just haven't crafted any. I do have some gold armor that I would like to try to keep, and that I need to repair it, but I don't quite have enough. Oh, that flippin' enders. Well, this is where I'm going to eventually do all my plants and melons up here, because I do have a bunch more sugar cane. I do have a bunch of the seeds in that I am going to be using, as well as, refining some for seeds. There's still certain aspects of this game that I am learning how to tinker with. One of them that I'm trying to learn properly is working with redstone and making the automated setup for stuff. So this is my dock.
Trev Blue 19 said rogue.
Hi Trev. So this is the dock that I usually have my boat at, but I don't know where my boat went. So I will go and get one of the ones I have for my visitors. Eat some steak. Come on, can you? Oh, I have to. That's right. I have to be under the water to actually go fast. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going very fast, does it? So this was a project I did far more recently, essentially. I just built a thing together here, and for this server, this is where my entrance to the Netherworld is. I'm going to borrow one of these boats and see if I can figure out what happened to my boat, because it was right at the dock where it was supposed to be, so unless I moved it somewhere and have forgotten which. Anyway, how you doing, Trev?
Trev Blue 19 said pretty good, smiley face. You?
I have quite the headache right now, I'll be perfectly honest. And, but I'm alright. I did get good news from my wound clinic appointment today. I'm going to try going, I'm not going tomorrow, I'm going to try going on Thursday. Well, I'm going to go Thursday and see how it looks because the drainage has gotten better. And since it's getting better, they're saying that I don't have to come in every day, and that might help speed up the healing. So
Trev Blue 19 said that's good news.
yeah, because I've been going every day for better part of 2 months here, and the drainage has gotten better, gotten worse, gotten better again now, and it has stayed good for the last little while. So I'm hoping it stays good, and then I can go every other day to have it changed and checked. And of course, if it does get worse, it can be done to where done to where I go every other day from here on out, and then probably adjust it from there. If it gets worse, I can schedule to go back in. I am very annoyed, so unless, well, maybe I need to, I wonder if this server is like Dragon server, where sometimes you have to log, disconnect and reconnect to get certain things to reappear. Because the fact that I'm missing that boat with my chest on it that had the obsidian and the crying obsidian is, I am not happy. So I will get back to my place and maybe give that a go. But yeah, other than that, I'm just really tired and sore. This weather does not agree with me, like, at all. So because I mean, unless the boats can sink from storms, I hit that dolphin thingy with me. I don't know where that boat would have went. So okay, let's disconnect. Oh, have to restart my game. Okay, well, let's do that then. Wouldn't be a day without a problem with the stream for whatever reason. But yeah, other than all that, it's been something. I'll just put it that way. It has definitely been something. My second job, though, I have gotten one shift there. It was a day where I was essentially out of the house for 10 hours, but I put in a 9-hour day between the two jobs, which was good. I've got some days coming up that I took off from my primary job at Buy More to work at this other job because I'll get paid that day. So lots of truthiness. Okay, well, that's I guess that's a good thing. Okay, gotta let their stuff load in. No, it's not there, so who knows where it went? I'm sure somebody will eventually find it. I'll let the people on his Discord server know that if they find an Asadian boat with a treasure chest on it and some obsidian, that's mine. Somebody took it, or I lost it. One of the two. Because, yeah, it's not my inventory. No, I couldn't have because there's too much stuff in the chest. I was going to say, was I stupid enough to shove it in one of my chests? But could I have died somewhere? I don't know. It's been that long since because I'm pretty sure I saw it when I first logged in yesterday or last night. And so I'm not sure where it would have went. But anyway, it's fine. I've got lots of other stuff I can work on doing in that. So I don't know what the point of this ominous banner having all this information in it is. But that's just something. I finally figured out how to use maps. Although there's supposed to be a way to make the map bigger, I guess. I have no idea how, but I know I saw a video on how to supposedly set a waypoint, which I might try at some point. But why do I have a single carrot? Oh, pigs. Okay. But since this is not my server, I will not be that person that kind of just goes and shows everybody where everybody else's stuff is. I will just show off what I do. Not only that, but I don't know whose stuff is what. I'll be perfectly honest. I have shit memory. if it wasn't for the fact that my house has the water fountain on top of it, a lot of people wouldn't even know what my house is because I'm that far away from everyone else. I guess it's not a house; it's a base. But anyway, so yeah, I got some extra stuff down here: carrots, beetroot, potatoes. I thought you could grow more flowers, but I apparently am not doing it right. So, uh, I am gonna put my foot up these enders' backsides. Look at this. They keep making a mess out of all my stuff. That's not nice. And they wonder why I killed them. Although that's really a bonus point to all of it. This is I put in stuff for people who come to visit, because me and another player on the server who is not currently online, we did a lot of exploring the one day. Cow in a maze. And we found lots of awesome stuff in that, so I made through my place, and then we wound up connecting towards where some of the other people's stuff was, so I put signs in on how to get to where, and then I got confused myself, so yeah. Never claim to be smart, just always keep that in mind. This was a waypoint way back when. I've got a bucket of lava, lots of pickaxes. I found out that the golden items are like shit in regards to the rest of the stuff. Like, I have literally watched it. Stone pickaxes will last longer than gold ones. Steel ones work really well though, so just, a little bit of FYI for anybody who might be curious. What do I want to do? That's the question. I suppose I could go into the Nether and explore through there, but I don't know. Got lots of lava near me, thankfully, which is going to be good for when I decide to start smelting things again, or making iron bars or whatever. So, what's what where? Dead end apparently. I know this way takes you down pretty deep into the thing through my side, but I get turned around pretty easily because there's a couple of massive open caverns. So I don't know, maybe I'll just keep doing what I was doing before I turned on the stream, because I was trying to level out that one mountain, hill, whatever it was, back behind my base, so that way I could put the animal pen back there. So maybe I'll just come back up here and get back to my place and do that. Where the hell does this come out? Did I not wall this part off? Maybe. Could also be thinking of Dragon's server as well. Might need to go in there and hollow that out a bit. Make it easier to jump up through. I mean, I could go hunting for cacti, but I don't feel like doing that, because that took me quite, like, her server, her and her partner server, I should say. I went quite a few places. I actually found, where the, what was it called? It's a special name. It looks like a, for Pokemon players, it looks like a Quillfish, but apparently it's an overworld boss. I found its location on this server and their server. I know where there's a pillager's outpost on her server, because I died there 3 times last night trying to get, you know, a couple of things and take it back to my place. So yeah, I mean, situation today is not going to be a super exciting stream, I can already tell. Which, you know, some of you don't necessarily watch me for everything to be super exciting. Why do I have a new mention? Okay. So I think the sun's setting, so I'll just go ahead and wait. Of course, that would happen. Got terracotta. I actually found an eroded Badlands last night on Dragon's server, and it's really pretty. And you can mine different colored. So you can mine different colored terracotta, and apparently each color has its own glaze that you just put in the oven, and it makes some kind of pretty pattern on it. So that was fun. Got glowstone dust from being able to go into the nether. Let's see here. What do I have? What do I have? Put that there. Like I said, I need to get one of the other people who play to come online and be active, because there is somebody else online right now, but they're away from the keyboard, which... But I need somebody to help me organize my shit, so I will have to do that at some point. Because, like, all my lapis and stuff should be upstairs, because that's where my enchanting table is. But, and I've killed an ender at least once, so I got some of my more, whatever you want to call it, up here. So I should actually have some of my stuff up here. And need to make more bookshelves at some point. I don't know if I make dye and just throw it on the bed, if that will change the color of the bed. Because I don't like the... I mean, it's a bed, thankfully, so I have a place to whatever, but I don't like... Not a big fan of white. Or, well, plain stuff, I should say. Okay. So I got some bone meal. Should make a compost bin. I don't know if I have the stuff on hand to do that. No, I don't. Because I found out the compost bin is very handy for getting rid of extra wheat seeds. So I'm storing everything for now. I want to also try to make a gold sword, which I don't think I have, and put fire aspect on it, because, well, actually any sword, because I found out that when you kill things with it, or at least kill animals with it, it cooks them. So it's an easy way to get all of my feathers and everything, yes, but it's also fun to do that, because then I get my food right away. Because I am an impatient biche. Actually, I think I have more chickens on Dragon server, honestly. I don't know why. Would you? Thank you. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and keep strip mining this place down so that way I can get my animal pen ready to be built. Thought I heard, well, initially I thought I heard the housemate, but he's at work right now, and then I thought it was one of the cats, but 10 to 1 they're probably upstairs because they have both taken to laying about lots for whatever reason. Especially Gracie, she's been spoiled because she has a cat bed, and when it's time to come in from the front room, she gets picked up in her bed, she gets picked up bed and all, and moved to our bed. So, Roger spoiled the crap out of her. But that's okay. She's our baby, I guess. Yeah. Overall, I feel alright, but I'm just, but I'm just exhausted. The aching is better. I took some stuff for it, so I don't know. Wish that would cause the tree. Oh, the music's starting. I actually turned the music off for the longest time because when the music starts, I'm not used to all the monster sounds, and so I'm just like, what the hell is near me? The number of times the music started, and I'm thinking, oh my god, it's, whatever, especially like an ender, till I realize what they sound like. I'm like, there's an ender nearby, I have not enough shit on me, and I didn't know how to kill one. But thankfully, a couple people taught me some easy ways to dispose of them, so. And then some people have this weird attachment to them and call them friendermen. Okay. I don't like something that its head pops off into two when it's mad, like the South Park cartoon of Terrence and Phillip. But okay, you do you, boo. So. Trying to determine what I should not, cannot do right now as far as my enchanting goes. So. Because believe it or not, I've been level 20 a couple times on this server, and all of those levels are gone because, yes, I was killed quite a few times, but I spent them enchanting, so. If I could get pillagers to show up, I wouldn't mind. Oh, I don't think I have a crossbow, though. No, I don't. I was going to say, I wouldn't mind them showing up and killing one of them with a crossbow, get an achievement for that, which I found out on Dragon's server. And how loud is this stupid thing? Okay, I was going to say, it sounds really loud in my ears, but it's in my ears, I guess. So, and of course, Trev takes off. All roads lead to the farm. That's an interesting name. But, yeah, so I will turn myself down a little bit, though. Well, not myself. I will turn my audio output down a little bit. And then I'm going to turn my headset down. So... Oh, I might as well show you guys this. So while I've been off stream, we had these at work at Buy More. They were on clearance for 30 bucks each. Don't have the money. Whoops, sorry. Don't have the money, otherwise I probably would have bought more of these and tried to resell them, because apparently these go for 80 bucks each on Amazon. And there are people that have a Facebook Marketplace that do this kind of crap all the time. So excuse me. They come in and buy stuff from us when it's on clearance or it's marked down, and then try to sell it by jacking up the price on Facebook, and it works. So how many more? I've got... I think we'll just do this one right here underneath, and then we'll call it good, and we'll say that it's been strip mined enough. Put the rotten flesh on there. If you're desperate for food and that the rotten flesh does work, yes, it triggers your hunger a bit more, but if you do it enough, there are times where you'll be able to eat a couple pieces without getting the debuff. So is it worth it? I have no idea. But in a last-ditch effort to not starve and try to recover some HP, it's worth the risk, depending on what you're doing. So I should probably put stuff away and see about getting a pickaxe and putting sharpness on it. Got my diamond one. I also found I found it wandering about and checking treasure chests, but I found one on this server, gold pickaxe with silk touch, I believe it's called, put on it. And so, because I have no idea how the enchanting in this game works, I don't use it much, because I'm like, well, cause it costs more to repair that than it would if it was just, say, a regular pickaxe. So is it here? Or maybe my diamond... bet you my diamond pickaxe might actually be in... I only have two. Stone ones. My diamond one might be in my chest near my nether portal. Because... why not? Let's get a horse. What can I change? Efficiency to efficiency unbreaking. I don't know what's better in that regard, so honestly, there's lots of people that talk about this being like Harvest Moon to a degree, especially the newer ones. So it's like, yeah, I can see it. Except you don't talk to people. You just take care of animals, kill monsters, and try not to die. And occasionally farm. So, but we'll do this stuff here and get this level here removed as well, and then I'll figure out some other stuff to do. Maybe I'll get the fence posts I want made and get the charcoal I need and do some make some torches. I saw they're not super bright compared to any other light source in Minecraft, I guess, but they look nice. That and flower beds, which I saw. I wasn't sure how someone came up with that, and then I saw that they spawn like that in certain villages, and it's like, oh, well, okay. At least I know how to replicate it. But alrighty, and I think as far as mining this last level down, I'm probably just going to cut it off right about here. And I'll just mine this strip out so that way I basically can remind myself to stop here and not try to mine out the entire area. Plip, plip, plip. And of course, just that little bit of time I got myself stocked full again. So, oh well. Wish I felt better. Wish I could be more entertaining for you guys. Wish a lot of things, actually, when I'm thinking about it. Wish I was more disciplined. I'm starting to notice I'm making strange noises when I speak, so I'm not sure what that's about. Face saggage, maybe? I don't know. But, where's I gonna go with this? I can't remember. But anyway, you know. As my mom used to say, wish in one hand, shit in the other, see which one fills up first. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing here, because Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. Lord have mercy on my little bitty brain. Excuse me, holy rip. Yeah. Husband wants my assistance doing stuff outside to get ready for winter. Gonna have to see how that goes today too. Somehow I'm not fully convinced that that's gonna happen, just because he doesn't feel any better than I do. But I should, and I should have done this a while ago, I should be asking him what he wants me to do about the roses that didn't make it last year, and ask him if he knows which ones, are still viable as far as the bushes go, because the ones that aren't, I can easily salvage the wood from them for various practices of mine, shall we say. And that, because I always like the idea of having rosewood as part of certain gifts I give to people and all the other good stuff. So, really? God, some of those fill up fast. Yeah. I was looking at it, I'm like, do I have this stuff to make more pickaxes? And yes, I do. I need to put some things away, yes, but minor detail. Cobblestone. Alright. Deerite. You thought it was cobblestone, but it was I, diorite. Don't mind me. Okay, so I don't even know what really to use this for. I'm guessing it's just an accent, like it's something to help build random shite. So excuse me. I'm trying to think, cause to make the one thing I need to make, I want to make it. I need charcoal, but yeah, I can't burn sticks. I have to burn. Well, I can use them as a fuel source, but I was gonna say I need to. You know, it'd be nice if my brain worked. I need to do XYZ. Now I completely lost my train of thought. Now I can't even think of what I was trying to think of. Oh, that's repair. I think I have. There it is. I'm pretty sure I have a saw nearby. That's what I believe I'm looking for. There we go. Now I can get some things to make my other stuff I need to make my decorative torches. So I have that stuff. Now I need some planks. I know I have a bunch of planks in one of these. I think it's one upstairs. I can use some of them up. Oh, excuse me. Let's make what I need out of oak, since I do have some of them already. Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to think. They're not really as nice as the um, Arcadia ones that I have on Dragon server, but they're nice enough. Come on. 20. I must not have gotten that one back. Okay, that's fine. Let's sit one right here. Put another one right here. We'll do another one right here. Alright, let's see how much charcoal I have. Alright, well, should be enough to make some, I hope. Nope, because I don't have the right type of wood with me. Of course. Oh, this one has charcoal in it. Oh, coal, not charcoal. Okay. Alrighty, let's do this. How do I want to put one there? Let's not, because I've had too many issues with that on Dragon server. Alrighty, that's that part done. Now let's add the rest of the decoration. So that was the quote-unquote large torch design I learned from TikTok. And I also actually made one of these on Dragon server and figured out how to use them. They're somewhat interesting to have, so. And guys, I'm really sorry, but I think I'm going to go here shortly. Probably 12 o'clock. I'll be heading off so that way I can get some sleep, because for whatever reason, I am just exhausted. I am going to pray that Friday will be better, because Friday I want to stream some more Final Fantasy 3. So we'll see where all this stuff goes. I will probably try to do some leveling up in Dot Hack and Final Fantasy 3. Take some of the pressure off, as they would call it. And make sure everybody's leveled appropriately. For the continued stuff. I'm not even sure what the words are right now, because words are hard. Very hard. Giggity. Anyhow. Looking at those, I'm like, I really don't feel like harvesting those and separating them like I should. Oh, that's just the way the road looks. Let's see, what the hell is that in there? But never mind. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think this is going to actually be it for now. I'm just that beat. Before anybody asks, if you're going to ask, I'm blaming it on the weather, to be perfectly honest, because we have had some just plain crappy weather shifts. Because right now, the next couple days, we are in like hot weather territory again. 30 today, 31 tomorrow, and then it's going to drop into the teens and barely get into the 20s for the next 2 weeks. So I think that's just wreaking havoc on everything, not just my joints, or not, only my joints. It's bothering my muscles and everything. So I'm hoping that I will be back soon. I will try to make a decision ahead of time about going on hiatus or not, depending on how weather and things go. But I will be around. So for those of you who want to, reach out to me and keep in touch with what's going on, a lot of you have my contact information via various platforms, and some might even have my cell phone number. So feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, concerns, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys here, hopefully, on Friday. Okay? Thank you very much.